Welcome back. Mahila Arthik Vikas Mahamandal, famously known as Mavim, is a nodal agency of Government of Maharashtra, implementing various women empowerment programs through self-help groups. Mavim has brought a great difference when it comes to empowering women, and especially the ones coming from the weaker sections of the society. Welcome back. Mahila Arthik Vikas Mahamandal, famously known as Mavim, is a nodal agency of Government of Maharashtra, implementing various women empowerment programs through self-help groups. Mavim has brought a great difference when it comes to empowering women, and especially the ones coming from the weaker sections of the society. From its inception in February 24, 1975, on the occasion of International Women's Year, it has been tirelessly working to bring about gender justice and equality for women. It is also investing in human capital and the capacity building of women, thus making them economically and socially empowered and enabling them to access sustainable livelihoods.
की जसं CMRC अंतर्गत आम्ही कृषी सेवा केंद्र सुरू केलेलं आहे, त्याचबरोबर महिलांचे काबाड कष्ट कमी व्हावेत या दृष्टिकोनातून आम्ही अवजार बँका महिलांना दिलेल्या आहेत. त्याचबरोबर समान व्यवसाय करणाऱ्या महिलांचे आम्ही MLP तयार केलेले आहेत की ज्या MLPच्या माध्यमातून महिलांचा आर्थिक उत्पन्न वाढते व CMRCला नाममात्र सेवा शुल्क म्हणून आम्ही 5% अमाउंट घेतो. त्याचबरोबर ज्या सेवा आम्ही महिलांना देतो त्याचे सर्व्हिस चार्जेस CMRCला आकारले जातात. महिलांचं आर्थिक उत्पन्न वाढावं व त्यांनी व्यवसायामध्ये प्रगती करावी यासाठी आम्ही ICICI IDBI बँकेसोबत MOU केलेला आहे.
With the goal to establish social, economic and political justice for women, Mavim works keeping in mind the following objectives: organize women through self-help groups to enhance self-confidence amongst women, entrepreneurial development of women, to synchronize employment opportunities and market linkages.
नमस्कार, मी प्रतीक्षा भेरे, कायापालट लोकसंचालित सदन केंद्र शेनवे सचिव म्हणून काम करते. आमच्या संस्थेचा एकच ध्येय आहे की गरीब गरजू महिलांच्या आपल्या सेवा गरीब गरजू महिलांना कशा पोहोचतील आणि त्यांचा फायदा कशा त्या करतील. तसंच आम्ही कृषी सेवा केंद्र उभा केला आणि त्या कृषी सेवा केंद्राचा आमच्या महिलांना प्रत्येक गरीब गरजू महिलेला त्याचा लाभ झालेला आहे.
Mavim performs as a state-level nodal agency to implement various women empowerment schemes aided by central and state governments. It also converges with concerned departments of government, financial institutions, NGOs and self-help groups to meet the demands.
Mavim is active in all the 34 rural districts of Maharashtra, and we have also established 13 CMRCs under the minority scheme of development women's empowerment. And right now we have entered into an MOU with the Urban Development Department under the National Urban Livelihood Mission, that is a NULM, in which we are already present in 53 cities and counting to extend up to 209 more cities in the coming years. And by expanding in such a way, we are trying to build a network of women, organized women from the rural heartland to the urban centers. We are also promoting women's participation in the rural local bodies in a political sense. Around 26,000 women as of today are represented in village level committees, also in Gram Panchayats, Panchayat Samitis and Zilla Parishads who are members of Mavim.
Currently, Mavim is operational in all 34 districts and 53 cities of Maharashtra state, covering 10,495 villages. With its head office in Mumbai, Mavim has offices in each district of Maharashtra. With more than 1 million members, Mavim is playing a major role in getting a large part of the underprivileged women in the mainstream. Through the vast network of SHGs, Mavim is supporting women in every possible way. Mavim has collaborated with several public as well as private sector banks to help the SHGs working under it with bank loans to become self-reliant. For lakhs of women working with Mavim, it has created a pathway for them to avail formal financial help for the very first time. Since the inception of the Tejaswini program, Mavim has taken initiatives for providing financial services through SHGs, as credit finance is a crucial factor for economic development of SHGs or its members. Up to March 2017, around Rs 1,454 crore credit has been given to SHGs by banks. More than 70,000 of the total SHGs under Mavim are linked with banks.
NABARD started this microcredit program in 1992 as a pilot. and Mavim is one of the first channel partners who joined NABARD in this endeavor. Since 94-95, NABARD and Mavim are working on the MRCP project, which had paid rich dividends to the people of Maharashtra. Mavim has done excellent work by creating CPRCs and also a kind of a federations which will spawn the SHGs and also create a kind of a sustainability for the movement. At the same time, Mavim has created a cadre of Sahayoginis which has become a kind of a hallmark for the country as a whole to see really how SHG women can become banking correspondents and at the same time help the people in making their livelihoods much better.
I would like to thank Mavim for this opportunity and for the commendable work that they are doing. We are extremely happy as IDB Bank to join Mavim in this endeavor and partner them in this SHG linkage process. As far as the partnership is concerned, it began on 15th of December 2015 when the MOU was executed, followed by the first SHG linkage on 19th of December. And since then, the journey has been an enjoyable ride, and instead of limiting ourselves only for the SHG linkage process, we have tried our level best to take it to an entirely new level, like helping the individual members of the SHG with regards to Mudra loans, individual SHG account openings or individual account openings, implementation of PM security schemes, social security schemes, and finally we are in this leg wherein we are implementing the last mile delivery through implementation of individual BCs and special camps, wherein the SHG members per se would not have to visit the bank branch for availing banking facility like loans or any of the other facilities that I mentioned.
The women getting financial assistance from banks have a very healthy repayment rate of 98%. Mavim comprises of 361 community managed resource centers and 80% of them are financially sustainable.
या व्यवसायाचा उद्दिष्ट असे की या व्यवसायामध्ये आमच्या महिलांची प्रगती व्हावी आणि महिलांना त्या प्रत्येक व्यवसायामध्ये आपला कल्चर घडवण्यासाठी त्यांनी महिला आर्थिक विकास महामंडळाकडून आम्हाला खूप मदत मिळाली आणि आम्ही स्वतःच्या पायावर आज उभ्या आहोत.
The Community Managed Resource Center is a federation of around 150 to 200 SHGs formed in a cluster of around 20 villages within the radius of 20 to 25 kilometers. All SHGs in the cluster, regardless of the agency that promoted them, are eligible to become members and can avail the services of the CMRC. Government of Maharashtra and International Fund for Agricultural Development assisted Tejaswini Maharashtra Rural Women Empowerment Program, which is a program aimed at providing stability and sustainability to the SHG movement in the state. Under the Tejaswini, enormous social capital has been built up. Mavim's major thrust is on livelihood since last 2 years, which has resulted into 3,609 MLPs with 89,143 members involved in it. Most of the MLPs are of goat rearing, which helped to develop an innovative idea of building a community cadre of Pashu Sakhi, that is, community-based paravets. The main objective of this cadre is to provide hand-holding support to MLPs. Overall, 1,000 Pashu Sakhis have been trained so far. Other focused areas under MLPs are dairy development, backyard poultry, vegetable cultivation, SRI cultivation and hydroponic grass cultivation techniques, etc. Along with MLPs, the program has also focused upon social enterprise activities by CMRCs, that is agro-service centers, goat rearing, cattle feed selling and manufacturing, etc. As in March 2017, 403 social enterprise activities have been started by 226 CMRCs. The other activities under social enterprise are trading of pulses, poultry, cashew unit, garment units and agro tool banks, etc. The innovative programs under social enterprise activity are e-catering under Indian Railway Catering and Tourism Corporation, vocational training program centers registered under Maharashtra Skill Development Society. In the year 2013-14, Mavim has trained 8,858 women SHG members across the state of Maharashtra. Out of these, 3,065 women members got self-employed under different activities. This program has been implemented in 33 districts of Maharashtra.
Hi, many of you would know that ICICI Bank has been pioneer in the space of financial inclusion, especially when it comes to the lives of women. Over the years, we have funded 25 lakh women and we've helped their families do well. 5 lakh of them actually comes from Maharashtra. And I must mention one of the most critical partnership in Maharashtra, that is with Mavim over the years. And together we have worked in the space of skill development as well as market linkages, and that has helped these 5 lakh families enhance their standard of living. And I'm sure over the next few years this relationship will only strengthen.
In the process of empowerment, a woman is enabled to think and plan about the development of her own self and gradually about her own family and her community.
Mavim has played a vital role in equipping the women in terms of skills and training, along with assisting them financially. It has shown the path of strengthening the women and trashing the old norms that once considered women a liability. With this, we have come to the end of the program. We'll be back with more stories in our next episode. Till then, goodbye and take care.